ostatní jste budou hrát schovávanou vzduchem. Počkám v hospodě. To je dobrý nápad, jo. Takže mám posetmění. Tak to bude stačit 8 hodin, ne?
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, that she only has to deal with important matters.
No. Oh. Co si to? Helgi. Helgi. No to je nádhera. Ta příroda. Helgi? Helgi?
Hey!
Hey!
Do your worst.
Co děláš?
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire. She's dead. Laylet is dead. Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Ještě tvoji ženu. Že z ní opět tak by měla mít Petrixové obličej, ne? Nemá. Tady to takové obličej nemá. Jaký kouzlo asi. Já na to přijdu. Protože já jsem detektiv.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
Dobře, tak půjdem tam ráno, no, teda. Jsem byl slušný. Jsem detektiv. Chci se zeptat jen na pár otázek. Žádný násilný hloupačky. Nic takový. Nechápej. No dobře. I detektiv občas musí porušit zákon. Kde se nedívá? Musíš líst se mnou. Plaťáky jsou moje, to je jasný. To je to... Úhrada za vyšetřování. Ježiš, Kriste. Ale podíváme se, co mám v sebe.
Where'd you come from?
Tady vrachuje, takže jdeš dolů. Pozdě na opatrnost. No víš co, já jsem tak slušnej. Pojď. No, tak. Krása. Tady spinkáš ráda, ne? Tak. Tak spinkej.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Tak jo, dobrá.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
To se nesklímáš moc daleko teda. Slipsy. Ne, ten aniverzár je ještě jako nemám k tomu dokoupený. A hlavně já to hraju bez modu, já tam mám jenom český titulky, abych zamezil co nejvíc bugům. No, 29. Jako já už to hraju hodně let, ale s českýma titulkama to hraju hodně.
That's all you got?
Kurwa.
Oh well, you must have run off. What are you looking at?
No, jako Skyrim mám koupený. To jo. No to si děláš kozy.
What do you want?
Ty krása, tak kde se tam vzal? Ale titulky jsou takový, není tam interpunkce, jo, nemáš tam háčky a čárky. Ale jako zvykneš si na to. Je to stejný, jako třeba, když čteš blbý, víš co, to je taky napsané úplně jinak, ale ty je počteš a pak si na to řešíš. Tady je to samý. On z začátku to je taky hovno. Ty titulky jsou tam namodovaný, musíš, jako v menu, tam máš mody. Máš jich tam 3 prdele. Ale je to nám vlastně nezvyklé. Některé mody jsou tam i takový, že tam přišel, že ti fixnou to taky a udělají ti tam úplně jiný. Takže ono nemá moc smysl si je tam dávat, jestli chceš jako dohrát ten příběh. Protože pak se ti někdo bugne, víš co, a přijdeš na nějaký quest fine. A stojí to prostě za hovno.
Someone there? Victory is yours. I submit.
Bugové si ti titulky. No hele, já jsem tady taky jako přišel na pár nových bugů. Třeba právě, že jsem dělal nějakou misi, víš co, zrovna to bylo jaro, takže já jsem se pak nemohl stát prostě jako Tainem v tom městě, což znamená jako jeho pobočník. Tím pádem bych dostal pozemek, který bych si mohl koupit a postavit tam barák, jo. No jenže ta mise u něho nešla třeba splnit. Protože tam furt byl ten dialog a nechtěl zmizet. Takže já jsem řekl, že jsem to udělal, ale prostě nechtěl to přijmout. potichu, jo. Počkej. Nevím, nejde to asi nastavit, ale... Já už vím, kde to je. Ne, tak asi nevím. Už to mám. Jo. To bude asi lepší. To teď. Asi jo. Takhle lepší. Jo.
What was that?
Who's there?
No ne, v pohodě, to neovlivním jako... No, jedině v té hře, no, že bych si to nastavil. A moc se mi nechce. Jo, na PS. Jsou nějaký dobrý tady, ty vole. No. Dobrý, tak ty to budou úplně rychlovka.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Never should have come. Damn you!
Tam ne.
Well, see, what was that?
Where'd you come from?
No, nikde. Myslím si, že jenom to zmizelo.
Cinder while you can. Mercy.
Tady máš tetování.
Who's there? Who's there?
Oh my god. Krásně. No, jako můžeš si ten mod vypnout a dát si to zpátky do angličtiny. Ale nevím, jestli to vyřeší ten bug, ještě jsem to nezkoušel. Spíš obávám toho, že kdybych to takhle vypínal a zapínal, tak to bude ještě horší třeba. Nevím. Moc mi do toho nechce právě. To už jsem to taky myslel.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Ale zkusím to pak schválně, no. Zajdu do toho faktory, tu promluvit s tím jádlem, no. Když to mi si pak vezme, to bude dobrý, no. Ale ne, upřímně jako tomu nevěřím, že to bude.
Another cave. Looks spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in,
Kinda
I'm
scary
right behind
too.
you.
Co bylo víc,
And it's
který
full
mluví,
of
co někdo
vampires?
Cowards. We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course. But why not let him go in first?
Dobrá.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Tak uvidím, no, tak to pak zkusím.
Different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
What is it? Dragons?
Indeed, let's see. Chválený, už je ten kluk.
not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm not gonna warn you.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be
Tak já se dostal poprvé, když jsem to ani nečítal.
Codlek White Mane is a better place now. Or is there any place better than
No, už můžu, jo?
You're not supposed to be in here. That's close enough.
Back off.
Můžeš čekat.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We're taking his stuff. Goods and you'll be free. Oh, cost you paid a fine, of course. All right then.
To je nějaký... No, P4 mám, když rovno P4. Tak co? Ona už se u něho bugla předtím, ty vole. A pak vylezla ven. Nechápu, jako... Šla zamčenou. No, ty krás. Zkusím vypadat tam do piči. Nepronásledují, jo, už zase. Takhle to mám za sebou.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now. Come along.
You've business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me. What's the hurry?
Ty krása. Já už je venku. Krása. Bude zase někde v bažině, předtím jsem jí nešel tam fajtit s tím krabem.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like... By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Přesně tak.
All right then.
No, to se ještě kejmu, jestli co nemá. Už tam nebude mít zamčenou.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see.
My mother and father died years ago. Thalion takes care. Hey, you want to play a game? Really? All right, you pick. Tag or hide and seek. I know. You stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Okay, go!
Releasing a captured dragon.
Or in a cave.
I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
Out of this.
Ninja. Mama.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not, I'm coming.
Já to dělám. Nebo já hledám. Co se to děje? No dobrý, ne, už. Tak bych mohl chytat. Tak už to mám všechno hotový. Tak jo.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
If you're ever in the market, I deal. Specialty from Morrowind at one of the stands. Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair prices for all sorts of goods. Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Here for the fishing, I guess. I've never seen.
If there's anything, take a look.
The city really gets to her.
Keep your eyes.
Visitors like us are rare in this part. You gonna buy? Take a look.
Everything I've got on display, really.
The finest oddities from Morrowind.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could.
Greet. See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
New in town, eh? The fishing.
What do you want? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim, ever! Now get out of my inn.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about
What do
the
you
mead
want?
rate, we can talk later.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. Three, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. They're vermin, garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
ty dluhy. Jsem s Brynjolfem mluvil předtím, ale nechtěl jsem to ještě dělat.
You lost? If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Bar. This place is for the working man. What did you want? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Help! I'm big. No more! I yield! I yield! You're the worst! God, no!
Over here!
Fight! That's all you've got? No more! You're outmatched. I yield! I'm getting out of what you want? No! Not like this! Enough!
Send Ulfric my regards!
No!
Evet.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
1000 zlaťáků, jo.
Smart man.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
So, you can cast a few spells.
Oh no! You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city is corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. They used to be pretty feared around here. I mean, you'd whisper the name, and it'd send chills down your spine. Now, they're nothing more than ruffians and thugs, trying to pry a few extra coin from honest people. All it would take is a small force of guard to go into the Ratway and flush them out. It's our name for the old sewers that run under the city. It used to be a huge system hundreds of years ago, but it fell into decay, just like the rest of Riften. The Guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join, so watch yourself if you venture down there. Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Are you daft? I told you not to kill any of them. How much clearer do you need me to be? How about the gold? Did you remember to bring it? Or was that too difficult an instruction as well? How about the gold? Did you remember? I suppose it's not a total loss then. Let me give you a piece of advice. If you want to make some serious coin in this business, you need to listen to rules. Now, on to other things. Despite your mistakes, I see more potential in you than half the snot-nosed footpads that stumbled their way into the flagon. I'm going to put my neck on the line. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about? Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
It's just this way. Keep following me.
Thank you.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Cornelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. That's not how things work around here. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex, and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.